Hello everyone in Facebook and YouTube land. It's so nice to see you on this, oh, what I just realized is a rainy fall day here in Yonkers, New York. So I hope that wherever you are, it's warm and dry. And I'm so glad that you're here to visit with me a little bit. For another one of my many announcements, it seems that every week I have a new announcement, but my life is exciting. So yeah, let's go with that. My life is exciting. So as promised, I figured that if I'm always going to do a live, I am always going to sing for you. So I wanted to sing some season appropriate songs today. And even if you have been following me on Facebook and you saw one of my posts last week where it said it was 71 days till Christmas. I promise that I'm not going to sing any Christmas carols today. All right, I'm going to sing season appropriate songs. So both of the songs that I'm going to sing today are actually on my new album that is coming out just before the holidays, which I'm super, super excited about. These are not the arrangements that I'm doing these songs in, but they're seasonally appropriate, and so I figured that I'd bring them to you. So this is one of them, and I hope you enjoy. The falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. So I just remembered that like every song that I've ever seen about autumn has always been a sad song. So I'm singing you two sad songs today, but that doesn't mean I'm not happy. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. I have a funny story about this song. So when I was in high school, I played piano in the jazz ensemble. And I remember, so this is a classic jazz standard, and so I remember that our jazz band director gave us this song to play. And I remember playing this song in the rhythm section and thinking, oh my God, this song is so boring. Like the melody just keeps repeating and it's not very interesting and it's slow and boring. I mean, I was in 9th grade, so you know, what the hell did I know? But I have come to realize that it is actually a stunningly beautiful song. And so I'm really excited to have it on my album, and I'm excited to share it with you today. So, if you have been following me on social media, hashtag all the platforms, did you like that there? I said hashtag all the, because I'm now getting on the hashtag thing with social media. So anyway, I just wanted to impress you there for a minute. You might have noticed that I have been all over social media, just trying to be more present and engaging. And as a result, I have been very lucky to get some new followers, people that I don't know that have been watching my stuff and commenting on my stuff. And so I figured that what I would do today is I would sort of like introduce myself to those of you who may not know me personally. And for those of you who do know me, maybe you'll learn something new about me today that you never knew before. So I just wanted to say hi. I'm Dr. Regina Zona. Do you like how I threw that doctor in? That makes me sound like I really know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so I'm Dr. Regina Zona, and I am an award-winning singer. Oh, wait, I have my award. Wait, look, here's one of my awards. Okay, isn't that pretty? Okay, so anyway, boy, that was shameless plugging. Okay, I'm an award-winning singer and a master teacher of voice and piano, and I am also a professional accompanist. And I became an internationally recognized opera singer when I was in my 20s. I became a classical recording artist with my first CD with a major label in my 30s. And I became an award-winning cabaret singer, let's just say a little later. It was quite recently, actually. So that's a little bit about what I do. But most importantly, I am a wife. I am a mother to 3 adorable puppies, of which none of them are in here because they would probably start barking and that would be annoying. But I'm sure that you will see their pictures on social media soon. Max, Annie, and Jack. And one little fun fact, I drink way too much coffee, and truth be told, if I'm really, really being honest, I'm not quite sure that I actually like the taste of coffee, but I drink it anyway because when I was in college, it was cool and chic to wear all black and sit in the local cafe and drink espresso while talking about Nietzsche. So that's all you need to know about my addiction to coffee. So I have been teaching voice and piano for over 3 decades now, and I have a thriving private piano and voice studio here in Yonkers, New York. I've also taught in several universities around the country, and I'm also an in-demand dramatic coach for singers who want to breathe life into their characters in opera and musical theater. No matter what it is that they're singing. So, yeah, I know. Okay, that's a lot of bragging. All right, I have a lot of bragging. But what I wanted to tell you a little bit was go back, way back into my childhood and tell you a little bit about my piano playing. Because everybody sort of knows a lot about my singing, because if you follow me on social media, I talk incessantly about it. But I began playing the piano when I was 8 years old. And with years and years and years of lessons behind me, there was actually a time that I actually thought that I wanted to be a concert pianist. But that dream passed very quickly when I realized that I didn't actually want to practice 12 hours a day. And soon around that time, I realized that actually I had a voice and I could sing. And so I started to sing, realized you couldn't sing for 12 hours a day. So that was a plus right there. But very soon I realized, after I got the lead in my high school musical, Maria in West Side Story, by the way, I realized that the stage was for me, and eventually I went on into a very fulfilling opera career. And so I'm very, very blessed and grateful for that career. It was incredible. But, you know, in all of those years of singing professionally, the one thing that I could always count on was my really strong musicianship. I could sight read almost any piece that was put in front of me. I could learn music very, very quickly. I could hold my own in the most difficult ensembles and such. Everything that made me the strong musician that I was came from all of those years of learning how to play the piano when I was a kid. And so I realized that the piano was the foundation of my musical education. Now, the thing is that there are a lot of singers out there that did not have that kind of background. They are extremely talented singers, beautiful voices, wonderful actors or interpreters, communicators, but they don't have the musical foundation that really is sort of the backbone of their musical education, like I had in all of those years of training in the piano. And so what happens with these singers, and I know many of them, is that either they get really, really frustrated that they can't learn music quickly, or that they can't just pick up a new piece of music and figure it out immediately and sight read it, or even worse yet, they have to pay other pianists to play for them or make rehearsal tapes for them in order to learn their music. And so they're spending a whole lot of money doing that. And I am blessed enough to not ever have had to do that. So, you know, if any of these things, any of these sort of struggles with the piano sound like you, tell me in the chat. I would love to know. I would love to know sort of what your specific struggles may be if you are a singer and you've always really wanted to play the piano for yourself. So if you have been following me on social media regularly and seeing me pop up in your feed many, many times a day, then you probably know that I've been really busy working on something for all of you. And I'm really, really excited that next week I'm going to be launching my signature course, Piano Savvy for Singers. It is on my online academy, Singer Savvy Academy, and it is a mega course that is going to teach singers of all styles and all genres everything that they need to know in order to strengthen their musical education to support their singing. But to kick things off, and here's the big announcement, big announcement, big announcement, big announcement. I do have a little ticker tape machine up here, but I haven't gotten it up yet. But here's the big announcement. To kick things off and celebrate the launch of Piano Savvy for Singers, I am actually hosting a free masterclass next week. All right, there's the ticker. All right, so you can see below that I am hosting a masterclass called How to Level Up Your Piano Skills as a Singer in 30 Days or Less. So I'm really, really excited about this because basically inside this class, I'm going to be walking you through the same system that I share in my course, Piano Savvy for Singers, and the same one that I have previously shared with my paid students, voice and piano students. So if you're curious to learn about Piano Savvy for Singers, then what I want you to do is I want you to go to the registration page, which is in the ticker below, okay, and sign up, register for the class there. It's a free class, but you do need to register. Okay, so if you're curious about Piano Savvy for Singers, or if you struggle with your piano skills and they are hindering your ability to learn music or play for yourself, then this class is also for you. And also, if you are a voice teacher and you struggle with playing for your students effectively, so much so that you can't pay attention to what your students are doing because you're trying to figure out what to do at the piano, this class is for you too. All right, so check that out. I promise that more details are going to come in subsequent social media posts. And I'm also going to be doing another live on Instagram on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. So you can check that out and I'll give you even more details there, all right? But in the meantime, what I would love for you to do, if you can, is in the comments below or even through a direct message, tell me what is your biggest struggle in playing the piano. I would really, really love to know, because what I really want to do is I want to be able to answer some of those questions in the class next week. By the way, the class is next Wednesday, October 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so just make sure the registration for the masterclass is open all this week, all the way up to when the masterclass starts. So make sure that you register so you get premier access to it. All right. So I promise that these announcements will start to be fewer and far between. Actually, no, I can't promise that at all. I like to make announcements because I am very dramatic that way. If you have not guessed yet, you know now, I am very dramatic that way, and very much want to let you know of all of the exciting things that I've got going on. But most specifically, what I want you to know is that I want to be able to help you achieve whatever kind of musical goals that you have. So that's what this is all about. All right. So again, check out any posts that I have in this next week and a half for more information about the masterclass and links. I will link what the registration page is to this live so that you can see it if you're watching the replay. And also on Wednesday at 4 o'clock, Wednesday at 6:30, this Wednesday, 2 days from now, I'm going to be live on Instagram. I've never done an Instagram live, so that'll be super fun, where I'll sing you another song and I'll tell you a little bit more about the class. All right? But in the meantime, I want to close it out with another sad song. But it's a beautiful, beautiful song that is seasonally appropriate. And maybe it will inspire you to, like, go get a pumpkin spice latte, which I really can't stand pumpkin spice lattes, but that's okay. I'm waiting for Christmas. I'm a peppermint girl kind of thing. All right? But please enjoy this absolutely beautiful song by Maltby and Shire from Starting Here, Starting Now. it's always autumn. However green the hill, to me it will be autumn. I can feel the frost now that makes my spring and summer dreams seem lost now. Why can't the autumn haze recall the days of warm summer laughter that faded soon after in autumn, then left in autumn? Autumn, it feels like autumn, and though another season's here, I feel the emptiness of autumn all the year. I can feel the frost now that makes the spring and summer dreams seem lost now. Why can't the autumn haze recall the days of warm summer laughter that faded soon after in autumn? He left in autumn, and though another season's here, I feel the emptiness of autumn all the year. Have a great day, everybody.